Kumar sir, Association President, please.
Respected Chief Guest, Reverend Father, distinguished dignitaries on the dais, esteemed academicians, research scholars, and dear delegates, a very good afternoon to you all. After 2 days of intellectually stimulating sessions, insightful paper presentation, and fruitful academic deliberations, we now gather for the valedictory session of this 2 days of the ICSSR SRC sponsored national level seminar on Indian economy 2047 Vikshit Bharat to achieve sustainable development goals and academic seminar organized by the PG and Research Department of Economics, Sacred Heart College, Autonomous, Tirupattur. This session marks the formal culmination of the seminar and offers an occasion to reflect upon the scholarly contributions and meaningful discussion that have taken place. To formally commence the valedictory proceedings, it is my honor to invite Dr. U. Ramesh, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Economics, to deliver the welcome address.
Dear fathers, dear professors, and organizing secretary Dr. Xavier Susaraj, PG head, and dear professors, Professor Sivakumar, Association President, Dr. J. Jacob Stanley Baraj, UG head, Professor Dr. Mogana Sundaram, Professor Prem, Professor Jose, Professor Arun, Professor Annadurai, and my dear colleagues and my dear student friends, good afternoon to all of you. I'm very much pleased to stand before you to welcome the gathering on this auspicious day. ICSSR sponsored national level seminar on Indian economy at 2047 Vikshit Bharat to achieve sustainable development. Before welcoming to you all, I would like to speak few words on Vikshit Bharat. It is my pet event and pet program. So along with Government of India and Tamil Nadu government, I'm also working towards this Vikshit Bharat program. How? Why I should work for this? So as economic professor, I am following the footprint of Professor Economist Schumpeter. Schumpeter economic idea is innovation and entrepreneurship. I'm also working towards innovation and entrepreneurship and creating young entrepreneurs through direct selling industry. As 4 pillars of Vikshit Bharat says, as we know well about 4 pillars like youth, poor, women and farmers. I'm also part of farming community. We were there as a poor community. Even still my father is plowing. He is still engaging himself in the field of agriculture. So I am empowering women, farmers, youth, even the poor. Every day at 8:30 to 9:30, I'm conducting Zoom meeting and giving free trainings and development. So I'm so happy to say this, that I'm contributing myself as economic professor. So before formally welcoming the chief guest, I would like to ask the organizing secretary, Professor Dr. J. Jacob, Xavier Susaraj, to don a ponade on Father Vice Principal. This year, Father is celebrating his 25 years in the priestry as a priest. I request Father Daniel Ambrose to honor the chief guest and resource person, Dr. Dandavani sir, the principal of KGM College, Gudiyathan, KMG College. take this opportunity to welcome Father Daniel Ambrose, the Vice Principal of Sacred Heart College, Shift 1. I used to admire him and his contribution to the college, especially as a director. He is guiding us and the groups and movements. Not only that, Father is specialized in youth development. He is from the Department of Social Work. He is guiding so many youngsters in the field of social work. One thing I would like to quote on Father. Father is a well-known social worker. He is empowering women folk and youth. That's why Father is belong to social work and leading the youth development department. So on the behalf of social work department and college as well as the Department of Economics, I welcome you, dear Father. Next, I would like to welcome Professor Dr. Dandapani, the chief guest of this inaugural function of ICSSR sponsored national conference. He is the principal of KMG College, Autonomous Gudiyatham. So I welcome you, sir. On behalf of the Department of Economics and College Management, welcome you, sir. Next, I would have welcomed Dr. A. Xavier Susaraj and Association President Dr. Shivakumar and UG Head Dr. Jacob Stanley Inbaraj, and we have one women professor Kuruji Meller and other faculties who are here. We welcome all of you. So thanks the opportunity.
Thank you, sir, for your gracious and thoughtful welcome. It is now my proud privilege to invite our valedictory address speaker, Reverend Father Henry Daniel Ambrose, SDP, Vice Principal, Shift 1, Sacred Heart College, Autonomous, Tirupattur, to deliver the valedictory address.
So good afternoon to you all, my dear friends, and to all the academic community that is present here in a very special way. I would like to appreciate right at the very outset and thank the ICSSR and SRC Hyderabad for having sponsored this national level seminar titled Indian Economy at 2047, at the centenary of our independence as the Viksit Bharat. The entire nation is talking about this, and all programs, policies and all schemes are being directed towards it. Starting from all the three-tier systems, both the center, the state, the panchayat level, everybody is gearing up and working towards all this, and every pie is being spent towards making our country proud, as we will soon be celebrating its 100th year in a couple of years, that as a developed nation. And to this end, the PG and Research Department of Economics has not spared any efforts in joining hands with national forces like ICSSR and SRC, and they have done a great job. I would like to congratulate the convener and head, Dr. Xavier Susaraj, as well as Dr. Jacob Stanley, the associate professor and head UG, and all his collaborators of the department who have come here and who have organized this wonderful, knowledge is stimulating, and the nation doesn't grow, become a developed nation on its own. It's every citizen who makes it one. It's the development of each that makes it one. Maybe our GDP may be growing as it is pictured, portrayed, but whether our per capita income is growing, whether the four pillars where Viksit Bharat is trying to focus and build it, very steadily, the youth, the poor, the farmers and the women, whether in each sector, the last person in that sector, the most secluded, a woman in a village, who may be a destitute, whether she herself is feeling also that she's growing with a growing economy. So all these are things I'm sure you have discussed these days. I would like to also appreciate all the other resource persons who are here these 2 days, who are enlightening all of you all the delegates of this 2 days national level seminar, as well as all the students from other colleges who have come here, participated, shared knowledge, presented papers, and I'm sure you have raised valuable questions which would have prompted the resource persons to share their valuable knowledge and learning. So my dear friends, this afternoon I wouldn't want to take much time. All that I wish to say is, they used to say in the hotel industry, the most perishable element, perishable material in an industry, in a restaurant, in a hotel, in a resort, is a room. That's the most perishable thing. If If you don't utilize it today, tomorrow it is gone. It is gone. If you have some vegetables, if you're not cutting and using it, cooking it today, it could be used tomorrow. But it's not the case with facilities. If a room is not booked and used, that's it. For life, its life is over for that day. I would consider time as such valuable material among you all. Young people today, we have the demographic dividend as an advantage to us, okay, in terms of numbers, but it would remain only on paper if we do not make the best use of the youth potential that we have in our country. And the youth potential is being drained away in various ways, okay, by each segment of this entertainment and various other industries eating up our time. Therefore, today, as we move towards making our nation proud and each of us growing together with our nation, I would once again only remind a very simple, basic management principle we always think and talk about and try to manage time. Especially young people, you let your time slip by and let your life just go away like that, and we only will keep dreaming of Vikshit Bharat. It may not happen if young people today, they will not plan their time, use their time well and profitably and in a very productive manner. So I'm sure you have discussed lots of things. I'm sure you have come up with lots of deliberations. You'll be reading in your reports and putting into practice in the coming days. A simple but a very essential tip: kindly make sure that your time is made the best use of. This is one element of your life that you will never get back again, and that you should not regret it later. Therefore, make the best use of it. Once again, I wish to congratulate all the organizers, every staff of the department of PG and Research Department of Economics, Secondary College. You've done a great job, and all the other faculty and all the other students who participated. I wish all of you all a wonderful year at the beginning of this new year 2026. Also, some of you might be concluding your UG and PG programs. I also wish you very well for your life ahead. God bless you and thank you.
Thank you, Father, for your inspiring words and encouragement. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to introduce our chief guest and keynote speaker for this valedictory session. I now invite Dr. R. Kurunjimala, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Economics, to introduce the chief guest. A very good afternoon to all present here. It's my privilege and honor to introduce Dr. C. Dandapani sir, Principal in KMG College Autonomous, Gudiyatham. Sir has completed BA and MA at University of Madras, MPhil at Pondicherry University, and PhD in Tiruvallur University, which is highly commended. Sir has worked as a lecturer in PG and Research Department of Economics, Sacred College Autonomous. After that, worked as a lecturer and reader in economics at PG, Department of Economics, Mutharangam Government Arts College, Vellore. After that, served as a principal in charge in the Constituent College of Tiruvallur in Tirupattur, and also worked as a professor and head in the Department of Economics at Tiruvallur University, Vellore. Sir has guided 53 MPhil scholars and 11 PhD scholars. Sir has published 8 books and 90 research articles in various reputed journals. Sir has presented 9 papers in various seminars and conferences, and he has been acted as a chairperson for 36 conferences and seminars. Sir has organized 12 seminars and conferences. Sir has received 8 prestigious medals and awards in economics. Sir has been serving as a member of Board of Studies in different colleges and universities, also serving as a member of governing body, member of academic council, member of inspection commission, also VC nominee and panel expert for principal selection. Sir has been served as NSS program officer and ORC program officer in Mutharangam Government Arts College Autonomous, Vellore. And finally, we proudly say Sir as our prestigious alumnus and former faculty of economics in Sacred College. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you, Madam. Thank you, ma'am, for your clear and gracious introduction of our esteemed chief guest. We now move on to the keynote address, which forms an integral part of this valedictory session. It is an honor to invite Dr. C. Dandapani, Principal, KMG College, Autonomous, Gudiyatham, to deliver the keynote address.
respected Reverend Father Henry Daniel Ambrose, Vice President, respected Professor Dr. Xavier Siraj, the convener of the seminar, respected Professor Dr. Stanley Inbaraj, Professor Dr. Umesh, Dr. U. Ramesh, Madam Dr. Kurinjimalar, the senior most faculty, Professor Dr. BMS V. Mohansundaram sir, Professor Annadurai, Arun, Madam, Professor, faculty members working in the Department of Economics, Segdat College, faculty members from other colleges and other institutions, research scholars, and my dear students. It is a great pleasure for me to stand here to deliver the keynote address in the 2 days ICSSR SRC sponsored seminar, national level seminar on Indian economy 2047 Viksit Bharat and to achieve the sustainable goals. I hope the last 2 days the deliberations which have been presented, which have been given, will open the eyes of the Indian economy, how it is functioning. We all know that I prefer to take the topic into 4 parts. One is the current economic status of the economy, and second one is SDG goals. Third one is Viksit Bharat and the factors which are affecting the development aspects. Now we know that the Lord Curzon, the former Viceroy of India in 1909, he said, the central position of India is its magnificent resources, its multitude men, its great trading harbors, its reserve military strength, supplying an army in a high state of efficiency. All these are assets of precious value. So India is it is rich in resources, human resource, both in human resources and in natural resources. It is guarded with the well organized military forces. So India, with all its resources, for the last 78 years has grown tremendously. I used to say that when we attained independence in the year 1947, the total food grain production was 40 million tons, but today it is about 350 million tons. The population, the literacy rate was only around 40%, but today it is 74.4% as per the 2011 census. The education has widened, it has the education in the field of education, almost all are educated today. The application of technology. So the agricultural production, the 75% of the people were depending on agriculture sector, but today only 41% are in the agriculture sector. The contribution of the sectoral contribution, that is agriculture sector, is only 15% now. In the year 1947 it was 75%. When a country develops, the main indicator is the contribution of the sectors. The agriculture sector contribution should come down. The contribution of manufacturing sector and service sector should increase. So agriculture sector contribution is now only around 15%. The manufacturing sector, the contribution is 27%, around 27%. Thanks to the programs and schemes implemented by the government of India, like Make in India, Atmanirbhar, Skill Mission, and so on. The service sector contribution is 58%. So the entire nation is developing in all aspects, economically, politically, culturally, socially. We have a rapid transit system. The MRTS has been implemented in major cities in India, like Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Gurgaon, Lucknow, Chennai, and so on. The railway, it is the largest sector which provides employment opportunity. Around 18 lakhs people are working in railways. The route is around 64,000 kilometers. You just can't imagine the development of the transport system. So the fleet services of transport, bus, road transport. India has 5,709 kilometers of coastal lines. So the sea coastal line is also the transport is a tremendous growth is there in handling the goods, export import goods by the harbors, major and minor harbors. So we have next to China and India, we sent satellite to orbit. We have sent many the science and technology has developed tremendously. Our scientists, next to the ISRO, next to USA and USSR, ISRO is the major contributor for the space research. We have abundant employment opportunity in the near future. So we have sent Chandrayaan 1, 2, 3 in the year 2023. We have landed the south pole of moon. We have sent a rocket to the sun, Aditya, named Aditya. We have sent the rocket to this Mars, Mangalyaan. So we have good fifth largest military power. The airways, fourth largest. So we have developed in the last 78 years, we had a tremendous development in all aspects. But still we have to grow. We have the Vikshit Bharat. We have kept the target. We make the India as a developed nation. That is our target. What is the major in terms of GDP? We want to raise the GDP to 35 to 40 trillion dollars economy. At present, it is only $4.5 trillion economy. It is a fourth largest country next to USA, China, and Germany. In the year 2030, we will surpass German and will become third largest economy in the world. So that is the kind of work we have. That is the workforce we have. We are working the software, India is considered as the office of the world. India is the considered as the office of the world. Every youth is working in the software engineering. Those who complete engineering, they have employment opportunities. And very recently, we have the AI technology. People say that there will be an abundance of employment opportunity in AI technology. Already it has been introduced in many sectors, especially in health and education. In the last week, I read it in the I saw it in a new media that it has been installed in New York airport, a new AI designed machine. If you go and stand in front of the machine, in 5 minutes time, it will identify the problems. What are the problems you have in your body? No need to have the MRI scan, CT scan, and all those have gone. So just if you go and stand in 2 minutes time, you will be scanned fully in all the specialized area, and you will be told the problems which you have in the body. So that is the kind of scientific advancement we have. One way I say that the last year we have overtaken the China's population. Even today, 2 days back, I read it in a paper that in China the fertility rate is coming down. Year by year, the fertility rate is coming down. But ours is around 2% fertility rate. So, in the coming years, in 2030, 2050, 2070, we will have the largest population in the world, and all will be an educated population. They will be serving in all the sectors. Even today itself, if you go on to see in America, in every 4%, one is an Indian. That is the condition. And our Indian students, they are fluent in English. Next to London, Chennai is the second largest people who speak in English, fluent English. Not only English, they learn French, Spanish, Japanese, German, all major languages in the world. So they fly everywhere in the world. They get easy opportunity. So that is the condition of our. What all we have worked in the past, that helps for us to grow today. Now today, coming to the sustainable development goals. So the sustainable development goal, it was fixed in the year 2015, 25th to 27th, the 3 days conference held in UNO, America, New York City. So they have declared the 17 major areas to be concentrated: education, health, water, providing clean drinking water, sanitation facilities, all those things, transportation, insurance, skill development, all those things. So already we have started working on that. Now how it will work for the next generation, 2047, in the centennial year of independence, India's centennial year of independence, 2047. We have a very good, that is enrollment ratio. We take English, the education. The government has implemented so many schemes as a medical hub. Once we were going for treatment to foreign countries, developed countries, like America, Singapore and all. Now the people who are living in well-developed countries, they come here. They come to Chennai and take medical treatment because quality healthcare system and the cheap, the cost of healthcare is very low. All advanced technology. So that is the thing. So, but only thing is the health care what we provide to the people is not sufficient. There is a divide. All healthcare centers, advanced healthcare centers are in the major cities and towns. There is a divide between urban and rural area. Rural people, they remain out of purview of availing these medical facilities. The same manner as we have in the education system. Our students are in many developed countries working as engineers, doctors, scientists. But at the same time, the dual economy is prevailing. Some students remain unemployed youth. Now, if you want to make India a well-developed nation in 2047, now the employment generation percentage is ratio is 14%. We need 14% of job opportunities to be created, but ours is only 4.5. If you want to make 35 to 40 trillion dollar economy, we have to sustain at least 11% of growth rate. At present, the growth rate of Indian economy is around 7%. But the 7% is it itself is a big achievement compared to other countries, other Asian countries, especially East Asian countries, African countries, even the European countries. And today we have another bottleneck, another impediment that the USA president has imposed 25% tariff on us for our Indian exports. Now, if you impose a tariff on behalf the cascading effect will be there will be a trade deficit, and which will consequently lead to the fiscal deficit from 0.2% to 0.3%. Already we have fiscal deficit of 6.6%. The government aims to reduce it to 4.4%. So we have all these problems. The oil import, we have to reduce the oil import. So if you want to have development in the year 2047, we need to reduce the oil import. We have to develop the indigenous system. And in the same way, energy sector, we have to go for green energy. We have to reduce the CO2. We have to protect the environment. The gas emission rate should be lowered. So, because of the emission of greenhouse gas, agriculture sector is the one which affects in the first one sector. Therefore, we need to protect the agriculture sector also. The service sector, it is the fertile area, fertile sector to develop the Indian economy, generate more employment opportunity. But in the recent times, it is growing only at 9%. So we have to take into account all these things. So next, what are the bottlenecks achieve these sustainable development goals in combating in achieving to make this India as a developed nation in 2047, we must maintain a good relationship that is between the central government and the state government. Today, the central government and state government, you know very well how they are working, how their coordination is there. Central government, it is a unidimensional one. State government is multidimensional. It is a function. The function of state government is multidimension, and the union government is a unidimensional one. There must be a cordial relationship between the central and the union and the state governments. Then only we will have a development. And there is a maladministration, bribe, maladministration, all these things to be rooted out. We know very well that it cannot be rooted out in India, but somehow these things have to be removed from the society. Then, so allocating funds to the state governments, the sharing of funds. So, the recent example is GST. The GST Council, how it acts, we know that very well. So, the union government is treating the state governments, their voice is that. Union government is treating the governments which are not ruled, which are ruled by opposition parties in a different manner, in a different mind. So these things should be kept only in the election period, not in in the entire 5 years. So all these things need to be considered, and we should protect our nature, climate. So the achieving India's goal, making India as a developed nation, is in your hand. It is you people are responsible for, youth are responsible for the nation's development. It is in your hand. I say human development, that is to be maintained. India is in the 128th position in the Human Development Index. So that all these conditions should be changed. Your life expectancy should be improved. Your gross enrollment ratio should be improved. If you take, I said 78 years, the gross enrollment ratio in higher education is only 27%. Of course, Tamil Nadu has crossed 50% landmark. It is 51.2%. So all the other states also should foster their development. So you people, youth, should consider India as your nation, as our nation. And I request I request you all one thing, that don't fall. You take leaders from our as a model, those who work for the nation, those who worked for the nation, like Abdul Kalam, our leaders, Nehru, Jawaharlal Nehru, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Abdul Kalam, Lal Bahadur Shastri, and so on. And the people who are working, who are protecting us, military people, don't follow the cine actors. Don't follow the people who come from the cinema. So that efficiently, with skill, definitely India will become a developed nation in the year 2047. I have no doubt that India will become at least half of the mark. At least half of the mark we will definitely achieve. I thank once again the management of Sagadat College for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you, Manvanta.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable and enlightening address. We now proceed to the certificate distribution. Certificates will be presented to the paper presents in recognition of their academic contribution and active participation in this national seminar.
Good afternoon to one and all. It is my pleasure to read out the names of the paper presenters. First of all, Dr. B. Yasoda Jagadishwari, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Economics, Holy Cross College, Autonomous, Tiruchirappalli. Ma'am, please come to the stage. Dr. Sivagurunathan, Assistant Professor, Department of Economics, Sacred Heart College. Dr. Makala Gandhi, Assistant Professor, Department of Economics, Sacred Heart College. Dr. Jacob Stanley Inbrach, UG, Head and Associate Professor. Dr. Royal Edward Williams, Associate Professor. Dr. Kurunjimalar, Assistant Professor, Department of Economics. Dr. Chandrasekhar, Assistant Professor of Economics, PSG College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Mr. Mohammad Rashid, PhD Research Scholar, PSG College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Mr. Arivadagan, PhD Research Scholar, PSG College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Mr. X. Alexander, PhD Research Scholar, Department of Economics, Sacred Heart College. Mr. Jeevan Vignesh, Research Scholar, Department of Economics, Sacred Heart College. Mr. Musamil, Research Scholar, Department of Economics, Sacred Heart College. Miss Memory Malaya, First BA Economics. S. Selvam, Second MA Economics, Department of Economics, Sacred Heart College. Selvam. V. Kirtika, Third BA Economics, Department of Economics, Sacred Heart College. Kritika. Mr. M. Shanavas, Third BA Economics, Sacred Heart College. Miss V. Sweta, Second MA Economics, Sacred Heart College. Sweta. Tipu Sultan, First MA Economics. Mr. Shahrukh Khan, Third BA Economics, Mazrul Ulum College, Ambur. Sivaperumal, Lubuto Mampave, Third BA Economics, Sacred Heart College. Asham Basha, MSc students, PG and Research Department of Economics, Biochemistry. Tipu Sultan, come to stage. Sweta. Now I invite the student representatives from second MCOM shift to. There are 28 students participated in this national level seminar for the past 2 days continuously. We appreciate their participation and we congratulate them. Now I request our chief guest to hand over the certificate.
S.C. Dandabani, the principal, KMG College, today's chief guest, learned faculty members, my dear student friends, very good afternoon to one and all present here. I am happy to present the 2 days national seminar on Indian economy at 2047 Viksit Bharat to achieve a sustainable development goals on 22nd, 23rd January 2026. It was a sponsored program by ICSSR Regional Office, Hyderabad. The first day, 21st Thursday, the program was started with the prayer song followed by Dr. Jacob Stanley Inveraj, UG Head, welcome the gathering. Dr. A. Xavier Susaraj, convener of the seminar, explained about the objectives of the seminar. The chief guest and the principal were honored with the Ponnadai. The seminar souvenir was released by the chief guest and first copy received by the principal and other members. Reverend Father Principal delivered the keynote address. In his talk, he mentioned about the 4 pillars of sustainable development goals, and also he has highlighted the social responsibilities of the student. He suggested that the student community take responsibility to achieve the sustainable development goals. And followed by the keynote address delivered by Dr. Mohana Sundaram, adjunct faculty, Jain University, Bangalore. In his address, he has highlighted about the water and the sustainable water position in India as well as in the world. He has given the data about the water, how it has protected in the future generation. He was also given a research paper on water and sustainable development in India. The third speaker, the program was ended with a vote of thanks by Dr. K. Sivakumar, Associate Professor, Association President. He proposed the vote of thanks after the tea break. After the tea break, the second session was started at 11:45 a.m. Dr. A. Royal Edward William, Associate Professor, introduced the speaker, Dr. Rajendran. He spoke about the sustainable agricultural growth. He spoke about the present agricultural performance and also highlighted the difficulties faced by the Indian farmers in India. Finally, he has given the way forward to the Indian agriculture. And the next session, Dr. L. Venkatachalam, Professor, RBI Chair, MIDS, Chennai, through online mode, he spoke about the sustainable development goals and environmental aspect. He has presented 3 important aspects: pollution, water, and air pollution. He also mentioned about the development will always affect the environment. He has given many practical issues about the environmental pollution like Pala River and Noyal River. And he also highlighted about the economic theory of Kuznets-Carr. Then followed by the lunch break at 1:30. After the lunch break, Dr. P.S. Sengutuvan, the founder, chairman, director of PSG Institute of Professional Studies, he spoke about the building of future of aviation. He has given a very important aspect about how aviation is a very important one. He speak about the employment opportunities are available in the aviation sector. He also highlighted about the air traffic control and different airports, airlines. Finally, he concluded with the employment opportunities. In that particular session, 2 questions were asked by the members, and he has responded questions also. After the lunch break, 2 parallel technical sessions was conducted, one in OSS and another one is Karinya Hall. The first technical session was chaired by Dr. Bilal Ahmed. Moderator was Dr. John Sundar, Assistant Professor. In that particular session, 10 papers were presented in that session. Technical session 2 was chaired by Dr. Asif Ahmed, moderator, Dr. Kurunji Malar. In that session, 6 papers were presented by the research scholars. The technical session 3, chairman, Dr. Lakshmi, Assistant Professor of Jain Women's College, Autonomous Moniyam Body. The moderator, Dr. Sivagurunaradan. 13 papers were presented in that session. The technical session 4, chaired by Dr. Renuga Devi, Associate Professor, HOD of Commerce, Government Women's College, Barugur. The moderator, Mr. Michael, the Department of History, Sacred Heart College, Tirupattur. Many scholars from different colleges present the paper on different topics like number 1, that is India's economic development 21st century challenges and opportunities, sustainable development and agricultural growth, technological advancement in AI, infrastructure growth and development, inclusive growth and social empowerment, entrepreneurial women in global market, climate change, investment in tourism, then marketing Bharat, and all these areas, many papers were presented in that particular session. The second day, that is 22nd 1 2026, the program was started with uh, 9 a.m. Dr. C. Annadurai, Associate Professor from Madras Christian College, was a speaker in that session. Dr. John Sundar is a moderator. And Dr. Annadurai spoke about the Sustainable Development Goals and education. He has highlighted about the importance of education and vocational education. In the second session, Dr. Rose, the Assistant Professor, the International Studies from Pondicherry Central University, was a speaker. Dr. Jacob Stanley Imbaraj was a organizer. And he talked about the health security. He spoke about the Global Health Bank proposals and developing countries. He has also highlighted about the United Nations and other things. He also talked about how the Sustainable Development Goal will raise the IMR, EMR and all those things. In that particular session, 2 questions were asked by the respondent. Then the third session, the speaker of the third session was Dr. Prem Kumar. He spoke about the soil waste management and sustainable development goal. In that session, Dr. Sivagurunathan was introduced to Mr. Prem Kumar, a sustainable development goals and soil waste management. And he spoke about the urbanization, migration, and all these things will lead to increase the soil as well as the solid waste management in our country. He also talked about the climate change and other things in that particular session. Then in the fifth session, Dr. Anthony Flamin Raj from Computer Science Department, the moderator Dr. Magla Gandhi, he has introduced Dr. Flamin Raj. He spoke about the next generation AI, artificial intelligence. He has also given some input about the artificial intelligence, followed by he has given a small demo about the how to use the artificial intelligence in education and other fields. After that, we had a tea break. After the tea break, there was another session chaired by Dr. Arun. He spoke about the MSME and relationship with the Sustainable Development Goals. So he has explained about all the 17 goals, how the MSME is helping these Sustainable Development Goals, particularly in India. Then followed by, we went for a lunch break. And in between, in the lunch break, 3 papers were presented by our scholars. Due to time constraint, we have completed the 3 papers in that session also. Finally, the valedictory session, Dr. C. Dandapani, Principal, KMG College of Arts and Science, is a keynote speaker. And Reverend Father Daniel Ambrose, the Vice Principal of Sacred College, has graces the occasion. And the key resource person, he spoke about, he has highlighted about all the aspect of Indian economy. So with that, the session is going to end. So my dear friends, my great gratitude to all the speakers, all the session chair, moderators, and paper presenters and participants for a rich and deep academic policy and practice related to their sustainable development goals. So my sincere thanks to all these people. A special thanks to, my heartfelt thanks to our own faculty members, Dr. Jacob Stanley Imbaraj and Dr. Sivakumar, Dr. Royal Edward William, Dr. John Sundar, Dr. U. Ramesh, and Dr. Kurunji Malar, Dr. Vincent Sagairaj, Dr. Sivagurunathan for their dedicated and committed service. Without these people, we cannot able to complete this program. So once again, from my bottom of my heart, I would like to thank these great people for their wonderful and committed services to complete this 2 days national program. With that, the program is ended. Thank you one and all.
So now I invite Mr. M.S. Janardhanamurthy to come in front and receive the certificate. May I now invite Dr. C. Dadabani sir to come in front and
YouTube from the computer department, and Prabhakaran, Sakti, Sam, Sasi. All these people, they have helped very lot. So thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. I also thank Suresh also. Sorry to forget your name. Suresh, thank you.
So dear students, you please be seated. Let the guests, let them leave the hall. The guests and the students from other